Hey folks, Dude here, coming at you on Friday, November 6th, and of all things coming out of the woodwork, I'm going to tell you a little something about liberal racism. That's right, liberal racism. That's when you basically have somebody who's such a hard-charging leftist piece of liberalism, they can't do anything but basically put themselves out there and state most empathetically, no matter who it is, what it is, where it is, why it is, or how it should be. Also going to the traditional sense, we have a problem with this X, Y, and Z. Now, today's person is going to be, I'm going to name him by name exactly one time. After that, I shall refer to him as Assboy. Today's person is going to be John Leguizamo, also known as a C, D, E, F, kind of a also ran actor. The latest thing I remember him doing anything in was about literally 5 minutes work in the latest Keanu Reeves movie, John Wick. And literally, he had about 5 minutes of screen time at best. And he was not really like star material. He was a supporting actor at best. And truthfully, the movie really could have been completely like, he was just like, boom, boom, the speed bump on the road. He literally was not that figurative a character other than setting up John Wick to basically be coordinating with the main protagonist. And it was literally like phone call. Okay, yeah, your kid was blah, blah, blah. And that was literally, he was a setup character at best, okay? Now, going to what he's done recently, I'm not going to look at my IMDb. Pretty much he's Hollywood jerk-off material. He's Hollywood jerk-off material. Like the stain on the seat afterwards, that's John Leguizamo. Oh, I'm sorry, Assboy. That's Assboy, okay? Now, in terms of what he's actually got going on today, is he stated most empathetically, and it's literally all over Facebook, and they're jerking it for all it... No, they're really jerking it, okay? Facebook is jerking it for all it is worth because they're raging liberal assholes. He said he is boycotting SNL because Trump is making an appearance. Oh! Liberal jerk-off fest. Got it? So anyway, he said most emphatically, I am boycotting NSL from here on in because Trump is appearing, and he is one of these guys that does not like illegal aliens coming into a sovereign country and setting up residency there illegally. I don't like that. They should be able to do that any frickin' time. Got bad news for you, John. Assboy. Try doing that in Mexico. Yeah, you try doing that in Mexico. You will be an illegal alien. You will get your ass kicked, and they'll probably break a boot off in your ass. You will wind up in a Mexican jail, and you will get your ass kicked back out big time. They will severely F you up. And they will take great pleasure in effing you up because you are breaching their sovereignty. Mexicans have a lot of national pride in that respect. They don't like South Americans cutting through, so they sure as hell don't like somebody else going into their country who don't belong there. We need to have that kind of set of cojones. Unfortunately, we don't. We listen to liberal politicians, and we go, well, you know what? We should be compassionate. You know what? F that compassion. If you're an illegal alien, I'm not going to call you an immigrant. You're not an immigrant, okay? If you're crossing my sovereign nation's borders in the methodology of sneaking in to create yourself as an illegal citizen, guess what? You're not a citizen. You are an illegal alien, and you deserve to be deported. John, Assboy thinks that people should be able to just slip across the wire. No problem at all. Come on in, country. Have a good old time. Get on the public dole for all it's worth, and take everything for what it is, and screw the taxpayer for all it's worth. Liberal assholes like him, I will not tolerate, and I will call them for exactly what they are. You, sir, Assboy, are a racist. And I'm going like this because it's the liberal jerk fest to even talk about Assboy. Oh yeah. Oh, we're such good liberals. We got our causes. Yeah, anytime you try to take over and turn over anything that's traditional, good, or seen as something that is what it was, you assholes gotta dick it up and make it your own methodology of socialistic suck. In terms of the way you guys are trying to create your socialistic utopia, you are failing miserably. Every country has tried it, has completely down the pooper. And of all things, we can most just completely with ease show that your methodology, 1, doesn't work. 2, just completely ruins a nation's economy. 3, creates a cultural mayhem. You seen all those nice things now going on between the blacks and the whites? Yeah, you guys are doing that. You own that. That nice, quiet, good society, you didn't build that. No, you assholes are screwing it up. And exactly the kind of people like John Assboy, you are a foot soldier for the piece of crap in which you're trying to institute in my country. So you can cross-country ski all your friends all the way down the, the hillside of liberal suckdom to the snowball fest of everything that's going to be the worst parts of it in your own existence, on your own time. And better yet, asshole, do it someplace where the place sucks already, like New York City, which is where I'm from and where you probably currently still reside. Notice, the place is not a great place to live right now. There's all kinds of expenditures that are just for stupid things. There's all kinds of social mayhem, and you're run by screwball liberals. You deserve exactly that which you are living in. And buddy, don't try to export your BS to our country, because that is seen as your part of the country. There's going to be a red and blue state thing, and it needs to truly have happen. We need to basically have areas where they said, well, we're going to declare this, blah, blah, blah. You know what? That's fine. You don't take your crap out of there and bring it into mine. That's what needs to have happen. Secession? Oh, I kind of like secession. You know what? Texas really looks very, very good right about now. I'm going to break up on this one, folks. John Leguizamo, Assboy, whatever. You, sir, are a piece of crap. And I hope you and your friends have a good time basically jerking each other off in the liberal suckfest. Eat good, keep the tendering as always, you know and you love it. Liberals freaking suck. They just always freaking suck. See you guys.